Alright, everybody. I know that everyone had high dreams for the football version of Oklahoma. And so they should have after the exciting edition of the Sugar Bowl, which was just one game. But the men's basketball program, they had a lot more than just one win. In fact, they finished second in the league in points and second in the league as far as the conference standings. And another season is about to tip off against Washburn in the exhibition opener. There are two exhibition games for me to break down in the exhibition Oklahoma preview. One against Southwestern Oklahoma State, and of course the aforementioned Washburn Ichabods. The Ichabods are first up, and this is the preview for the exhibition version of Oklahoma basketball. Men's side. Everybody get excited. James Frashilla, Vaughn Kruger, Buddy Hield is back from meeting with KD and LeBron. What to expect from these guys, at least in the exhibitioner? Fun in the sun, baby. Should be fun. But it all starts Friday night from the Lloyd Noble Center. Find out how it happens next. Back to Boomer Center 1982. It is time for the basketball version of Oklahoma, the men's version at least. And they will take on, in their exhibition opener at least, a 17-10 team from last year of the Washburn Ichabods. As I said, they went 17-10 last year, 10-7 in their league. They lost in the IAA Conference Championship first round. They lost to Northeastern State 75-79. They are coached this year by Mr. Bob Chipman of Kansas State fame, graduate from 1973. Of course, Kruger was there in 74. So that's how they kind of know each other. From that point of view, the breakdown of leading scorers and returning leading scorers at least. Number 22, Alex Noah, and number 11, Kyle Winnings. 22, Alex Noah averaged 16.07 points per ball game last year for the Ichabods, while averaging 2.96 assists per ball game and 10 rebounds per ball game last year for the Ichabods. While Kyle Winnings, number 11, averaged 14.96 points per ball game, 4 assists per ball game, and 2.74 rebounds per ball game last year for the Sooners. As for the Sooners, of course, last year the Sooners went 23-10, including a 12-6 stretch in Big 12 play, before losing to North Dakota State 80-75 in the NCAA second round. And they are coached by the 1974 Kansas State alum, Vaughn Kruger. But what about this year's version of Oklahoma? They've got two returning stars. Of course, the man that did a lot of work with a couple of guys, KD and LeBron, Mr. Hield, Buddy Hield, and number 11, Isaiah Cousins, both returned for the Sooners. Buddy Money, he averaged last year 16.5 points per ball game, 4.4 rebounds per ball game, and 1.9 assists per ball game last year for the Sooner Hoopsters. While Isaiah Cousins, number 11 for the Sooner Hoopsters, averaged his jersey number 11 points per ball game, 4.2 rebounds per ball game, and 2.1 rebounds per ball game last year for the Sooners. That exhibition game will be played in the Lloyd Noble Center. I have my tickets right here. Should be fun. $1 entry with a Baylor football ticket. The next basketball version might be a scotch of a bit harder to get a hold of. And it's not because... And here's the thing. When I saw that the first exhibition opener, the entire top of the upper bowl was going to be sold out, I was pleased. But here's what you need to know about that second one with Southwestern Oklahoma State. When we play SWASU, the game will be played not at the Lloyd Noble Center, but at a much smaller McCaslin Fieldhouse, where the wrestling team plays. They have volleyball matches there. The basketball team will have their throwback game there Tuesday night against Southwestern Oklahoma State University. It's kind of a harder ticket to get a hold of. My dad and I already have ours. If you don't already have one and you want one, what you can do is you can call the OU ticket office to see if they have any available. I would imagine that you better get on that quick. Because as cool as the game is, and it is cool, it's also a lot more condensed in size, so they can't fit as many Sooner fans as they would at Lloyd Noble. So if you don't already have your ticket, you better get it, and you better get it quick. But that game will be Tuesday night, and it will be played against Southwestern Oklahoma State University, who finished 12-16 last year with a 10-10 conference stint. They lost in the Great American Conference Championships to Arkansas Tech, 51-56. They are coached by Bob Bassetti. He is an 81 alum of Minnesota State University, and they have two players to watch for: number 5, Rod Campor, and number 15, Michael Bradley. Campor, number 5, averaged 10.5 points per ball game last year for them, while averaging 3.4 rebounds per ball game and 1.1 assists per ball game last year for Southwestern. While Michael Bradley, last year he averaged 6.9 points per ball game, 4.5 rebounds per ball game, and right at 4 assists per ball game last year for Southwestern. As for the Sooners, of course, last year, Lon Kruger and Company finished 23-10, 12-6 in the league, second in the Big 12, before losing to North Dakota State in the second round, 85-75. And they are under the direction of the 1974 Kansas State alum, Lon Kruger. The Kruger Nagers' returning stars include Buddy Hield and number 11, Isaiah Cousins. Of course, Buddy Hield, Buddy Money, averages 16.5 points per ball game, 4.4 rebounds per ball game, and 1.9 assists per ball game last year for the Sooner Boomers. While Isaiah Cousins, number 11, averaged his jersey number 11 points per ball game, 4.2 rebounds per ball game, and 1.1 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. This has been the exhibition preview for this weekend. 2 games for the Sooner men this week. The Sooner basketball men half will play the Washburn Ichabods on Friday. Before Tuesday, they will play Southwestern Oklahoma State University. The Southwestern Oklahoma State game, as I said, will be live from the McCaslin Fieldhouse. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Remember to follow me on Twitter, @SoonerFanOK, or you can Facebook me, Harry James Taylor. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care.